Item 4 is board to open any and all bids for surplus items. All right, first bid.
I would get to see the list of what was.
It's computers. We have, were the golf clubs on there and
Yep.
everything else?
Golf clubs.
Yeah. There's some used 17-inch tires, some interactive screens, John Deere mower without a deck, water bandsaw, gym, ag, shop ceiling lights, used 3/4 and 1 inch and a half, inch and a half pipe, desktop monitors and CPUs, 23, all the football gear, various sizes and quantities, various clubs, partial sets, and activity bus. This first bid is from Optima Schools. Would like to bid on interactive screens for a price of $10 each for a total of $20. Optima School will also like to bid on 7 complete computer with CPU monitors, all cords, mouse, and keyboard for a total of $20 for each. Complete computer at a total cost of $140. There's that one. Roger Riggs wants to bid $30 on 1 complete desktop computer with all cords, mouse, keyboard, CPU. Gary Curtis would like to bid on all 11 17-inch tires. I would like to bid $10 each on each tire for a total of $110. For the tires.
Yep.
I'd like to purchase 2 Dell desktop computers with monitors and all cables, $20 each. Mr. Brett Matthews. Excuse me. Frank. what's that? Barry wants to bid on the bandsaw at $376. The salt work.
Do it?
It works, doesn't it?
The band goes off every now and then, but yes, it usually works. It cuts real slow.
Huh?
It cuts pretty slow.
Margaret Smith would like to also bid on 2 complete computers with CPU, monitors, all cords, mouse, keypads for a total of $25 for each complete computer, at a total of $50. $25 interactive board, total of all 3 $75. Gavin Rhodes would like to bid on 1 complete computer with keyboard, mouse, CPU, monitor, and all cords to go with complete computer for a price of $30. Gavin Rhodes would also like to bid on 1 monitor and all cords for monitor at a price of $5. Okay. How many computers do we got?
We have 23.
So,
I would recommend you accept all bids on the computers. On the interactive screen, I would recommend you accept one bid from Mrs. Burgess for the price she had,
Okay,
because it was lower than the one that Ms. Smith gave you for hers. Because Burgess Optimal Schools gave a bid of $10.
yeah,
Margaret Smith gave a bid of $25.
okay,
How many interactive screens?
We have two,
Two.
and then we had a total of three
Okay.
bids.
Three bids, yeah.
So, this one here, I would
Oh, I
approve the
see.
whole bid because, let me get Optimal's. Because right here, Optimal they want 7 complete computers for $20 each, total cost, but they put on the interactive screens a price of $10 each for a total of $20. For this interactive screen is $25 for the one.
okay.
So I would approve one for Optimal at $10, and I'd approve the second one for Margaret at $25 is my recommendation.
Yeah, I think that's probably right. So, let's see.
I'm gonna put that note on here.
Okay, so
If you want me to,
all bids. So we have to make it.
You don't have to do it in
I
the-
did that, board open bids, okay, board discussion, okay. So, there's enough computers for
Yes, sir.
everybody that made a bid on one, they can have one.
yes, sir,
correct?
there is.
Then I make the motion that all the computers, we accept the bids on all the computers.
Okay.
And monitors and all that stuff.
I second it. What about the activity bus?
We haven't got a bid at all.
What happened to, was gonna try and trade that for a smaller
Well,
van, like a 15-passenger van, and had any offers on that? Or-
We wanted to put it out on bid to see if we'd get any other school that wanted to bid on it first. And then if they got a higher bid, because sometimes you get a higher bid at private sale. And then if not, then possibly look at trading it in on some 15-passenger, yes. So it's 10, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14 computers. Okay. And then I gotta do a vote on that one. Shane,
Yes.
Phil,
Yes.
Rhodes.
Yes.
Okay,
And the next one we got is,
the interactive screens.
okay, and I make the motion that we sell, or we accept the bid for one of the monitors, or one of the screens to Optimal Schools, correct?
Yep.
So we need to do that one and then do the other one, make another bid, correct?
Well, you could say I make the recommendation to approve one for Optimal Schools at a bid of $10 and the second interactive screen for a bid of $25 to Margaret Smith.
That's why I make the motion there. Yes.
I second.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to write each one of these down since it's individual.
No problem.
Okay. Shane made the motion, seconded by Kyle Rhodes to sell one to Optimal Schools for a price of $10 and one for a price of $25 to Margaret Smith for the interactive boards.
Yes.
Shane,
Yes.
Kyle, Phil,
Yes.
Kyle.
Yes.
Okay, let me get those all out of the way. Take care of that one, take care of that one.
So that last one was just the interactive boards?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
That one. Okay, the next one we have is, Gary Curtis, would like to bid on all 11 17-inch tires. I'd like to give a bid of $10 each for the tires, and with a total of $110.
I make the motion to accept that bid.
I second.
Shane made the motion, seconded by Rhodes to accept the bid on all 11 tires at a total cost of $110. And then our next thing we have, lastly,
We gotta vote on it.
oh, yes, sorry.
It's all right.
Shane,
Yes.
Phil,
Yes.
Kyle.
Yes.
Okay. Lastly, the bid on the water bandsaw, we have a bid of $376 to Frank Berry.
I make a motion to accept the bid.
Second.
Phil made the motion to accept the bid at $376 to Frank Berry, seconded by Shane.
Yes.
Okay. Shane,
Yes.
Phil,
Yes.
Kyle.
Yes.
Okay. That completes everything that we have on bids.
All right, the rest of this stuff still deemed as surplus.
Do what?
Is this 3/4 and 1.5 pipe, is that all
It's all
plastic pipe?
PVC, yes,
PVC, okay.
yes.
Well, I guess we're still on there.
Okay.
What did you say the plan would be on the activity bus then?
At this time, since we probably didn't get a bid on it, we are going to contact some dealerships that have some 15-passenger vehicles and see if we can trade it in and see what they would give us towards vehicles.
Honestly, I could, if wanted to, I could have Ethan see if he could sell it, but I don't know if he'd wanna do that or not. Sometimes he does pretty good selling,
Yeah.
but it, you know,
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yep.
Okay. All right, item 6 then is board discussion, possible action on fundraiser request of air fresheners in spring semester for Misc for esports.
fundraiser for air fresheners.
It's a little air freshener packs you can sell that they're pretty cheap that you put in your vehicle, hang on the visor. To me, it seems pretty easy.
Yeah.
I'll make a motion we allow that to happen.
I'll second it.
I guess I shouldn't say allow, that they do the,
I thought they were needing air freshener.
Shane,
yes.
Phil,
Yes.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Item 7 is new business.
I have none.
Item 8 is board to sign any documents as needed.
Here are your minutes.